A Nigerian mom had taken to social media to cry out for help as her son, who she said she dropped off at school on Thursday morning, June 6th, can't be found. According to the mom, she went to her son's school during closing hours to pick him up, but was told by the teachers that he never came into the school premises. She dropped him off. Being told by the teachers that he never came into the school premises doesn't make sense, right? Now, the follow-up of that story, the boy was later found. And yes, she still couldn't wrap her head around how the school said he never came into the school premises, even though she was the one who dropped him off. Now, that her earlier post did cause panic as many feared for the safety of the boy. However, hours later, she shared an update stating that her son was found in the car of one of the teachers. How did he gain access to the car of one of the teachers? How did they not notice his absence until the mom had to raise an alarm, until much later when he was found in the car of one of the teachers? You are a parent, you are in the school system, you are in the education sector. Maybe you would help us address this matter. How can schools better account for children in their care, especially during school hours? Because it is expected that this child is in your care during school hours. Question number 2. Why are some schools quick to disassociate themselves from cases of emergencies in the school?
A lot of parents are not very, they show a bit of nonchalant attitude when it comes to their children.
Okay.
They would always think the school should be 100% accountable for a child. And I don't think that's proper. Now, imagine a parent dropping a child in school. You're standing at the junction of the school, and then you wave to the child and say goodbye. You don't ensure that child gets into the school compound. And then on the side of the school, if a child is not in school in the morning after the roll call, it's the duty of the class teacher or form teacher to reach out to the admin to call the parents. Oh, your child is not in school. I hope there's no issue. Now, if something like that had happened with the case you just brought up, the mother would have been informed in the early hours, and then she would say, "Oh, I brought my child." Then they will search for the child. That's why we take roll calls in the morning and after break. So we do that to ensure, because sometimes a child could come to school sick, and then we call for the parents and send them, call them to pick them and send them back home. So that child was only in school during the morning hours, not afternoon hours.
Not afternoon hours, okay? What about those children that are boarding? And you've heard stories of students who can scale the fence and go out while in boarding school unknown to their parents and of course the school authorities until they are caught.
In such cases, I think the school should be proactive, and discipline such children. One thing I've come to know is that I'm in the day school, so I don't know so much about the boarding school.
Okay.
A lot of parents do not love being told the truth about their children. Now, when you tell them, it turns out to be an attack. Sometimes you call a parent and you say, "Oh, this is what we've noticed about your child." The next time, that child is not in your school anymore.